The Order of the Solar Temple, a way to reach a higher being, or just a bunch of fancy rituals for the rich? The Order of the Solar Temple was an occult like organization that was established in the 1980s. It mixed New Age spirituality and the Knights Templar mythology, with a dash of apocalyptic beliefs. It became infamous because of a series of mass unalivings and self unalivings in the early 1990s, mainly across Europe and Canada. The group was founded by two main figures, Joseph DiMambro and Luc Jarrett. DiMambro handled the mystical side of things, while Jarrett was more of like the charismatic public speaker. They attracted followers mostly in Switzerland, France, and Canada. Many of the members were wealthy people like doctors, architects, and just overall business people. Most of their teachings were based off of inspiration from the Knights Templar, the coming into the world, and a belief that the elite members would travel to a higher spiritual form. They believed that certain members would transit to a higher existence near the star Sirius. In their doctrine, death was not the end but transformation. They had their own little ceremonies and stuff to go along with it also. Robes, swords, hidden temples, initiation rituals. Investigators later revealed that some of these rituals were staged delusions. For example, DiMambro, he secretly used wires and projections to make people believe that they were seeing spiritual events happening. The group became globally known after their shocking unalivings and the 1994 mass unaliving. In 1994, 53 members were unalived in coordinated events. Many of the victims were found in a ritualistic position, wearing ceremonial robes. In 1995, another incident happened in France, where another 16 people were unalived in a ritualistic fire. In 1997, 5 more members were unalived in a similar ritual. So the leaders were basically convincing the followers that the world was entering a time of spiritual corruption. The only way to survive was to leave Earth through a transit, and that their unalivings would allow them to ascend to a higher plane. However, some of the evidence shows that some of the members really wanted to leave the group, and investigators believe that some of those members were unalived to keep the narrative going and to maintain control of the people. The Order of the Solar Temple is often studied aside, cult tragedies such as the Heaven's Gate and the Jamestown Massacre. The thing that makes this case a little disturbing is that many of the victims were educated and wealthy. The group operated across multiple countries, and the rituals were highly theatrical and secretive. Investigators also discovered that some of the Solar Temple members believed that they were knights, continuing the mission of the Knights Templar, preparing for a coming cosmic transformation of humanity. The Order of the Solar Temple, a way to reach a higher being, or just a bunch of fancy rituals for the rich?